This 1932 Cord limo is the world's first front-wheel drive car. It also has a V12 engine. Nice. And of course, manual transmission? Really? I guess as a driver you gotta be skilled. Cool car. This is the last year of production for the Cord, 1937. And this has 2 side-mounted spare tires. One of only 2 with that modification done to it. That's pretty cool. And then they mounted the mirrors on the top of them. This car has a very unique shifting mechanism. It's manual, but you can see the little shifting lever there on a stalk that sticks out of the steering wheel. As you move it up and down, it shifts into all 4 gears right on that little key-shaped stalk there. This 32 Auburn has directional lights in addition to the 2 headlights. It has these 2 directional lights that would follow the turning. And you can see the little mechanism that runs directly off of the turning rod there. Very mechanical. This one was sort of later and done in 38 as sort of a modified thing, but you can see that like if you were going to look out the back of this, you got no side mirrors. The rear window is just that little porthole, and all you got to see behind you is that mirror that's mounted almost down on the dashboard down there. Alright, this is a 1921 Duesenberg with the body off. It never actually had a body from what I understand. But what I wanted to show you is here's the carburetor. It's an updraft carburetor. On the exhaust side, this is the exhaust manifold right here. It's on the exhaust side of the car. And then the intake goes into the block on that side and comes out the other side to this intake manifold on the other side of the engine. So those carbureted gases are preheated, I guess, through that system, which really seems amazing to me. The Checker Cab Company was a cab company, but they also built their own cars. This is a 1933 Checker taxi cab. When my wife goes to restaurants, she also often likes to look at the bathrooms in them, sort of to see what the place is like. And so I thought I'd take a picture of the bathroom here at the Auburn Duesenberg Museum with these very old floor-length urinals that I'm sure she'd be very appreciative to see. This is the 1913 Imp, which just says, see the kiosk for information. But I thought I would take a quick video of it just to kind of highlight some of its features, like the incredible belt drive that runs the entire length of the vehicle. It's a very narrow, I mean, it's just one person wide basically, and essentially bicycle tires on it, 1 seat, and this, I presume, was the old horn, but it's missing the little squeezy bulb over here. Convertible, no doubt, but what does it convert from? I don't know. Maybe it's not even convertible. And of course, it has no windshield at all. And of course, crank start. Right there's the crank. and a little engine right in there, and it actually has belts on both sides of the vehicle, so there's a belt on this side as well. So Positrack rear end, maybe? This is the 1904 Auburn. Still quite car-like in its design. And right-hand drive, though. Interesting. They didn't really make up their mind on right-hand or left-hand drive early on in production. 1951 Jaguar XK120 and the 1963, I believe. Yeah, Jaguar E-Type. Two of the most beautiful cars ever made. Just gorgeous. This is a 1948 Tasco, the very first T-top car with the plexiglass thing there and the T in the middle. This company that invented this car sued General Motors for putting it in their first production car in '88, I believe.